good morning. You're just in time for morning coffee with me, Sandy. I turned the camera around today. What do you think? Huh? Just a little bit of a different view. I wanted you to see my flowers. You know, there's something about having fresh flowers in the house. It just makes me feel good to come down in the morning, come down those stairs and see the flowers. I have a big, huge bouquet in the middle of my dining room table, a medium-sized one on the coffee table in the living room, and then I keep this, I know you won't think it's small, but I call this the smaller one right here where I work in the middle of my kitchen. I did tell you that, right? My office is in my kitchen. I actually have a wonderful office upstairs, but I don't use it. I have this island in the middle of my kitchen, and just like when you have company and they all gather in the kitchen, there's something warm and comforting about the kitchen, I guess, because that's where I always end up. Me and my coffee. And I'm really short, and the island in the kitchen is exactly the right height for me. What can I say? So I got 2 calls this morning between 4:45 and 5:05, both from my 97-year-old mother, adorable Fritzy. And when I asked her why she was calling me so early, since I know she's not an early riser, she told me she woke up and went over to the machine. The machine is called the Portal, and it's kind of like a little mini computer that she can use to do FaceTime with us, but it also shows photographs. She said she felt like looking at some pictures. So she went over and she saw my face and she had to talk to me. I was so touched. Dementia is a terrible thing. It takes a lot from a person, but it also leaves a lot behind. And I have this theory that miserable old people were probably miserable young people as well. Seriously. And happy young old people will be happy forever. And she's had her moments, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it was more physical than emotional. She's so happy again with me and so sweet. She worries a lot, but then isn't that what a mother is supposed to do? Yeah. So, can we talk about yesterday for just a minute? I'm trying to avoid the news of yesterday. There's plenty of that online. And my posts, same thing. You know, big difference between a protester and a criminal. Big difference between someone who speaks and protests out of caring and love and someone who is there to loot and destroy. Enough said for right now on that subject. Read my posts. I poured my heart out in my posts. But yesterday, I managed to do something I've never been able to do before. I went into the back of my website and actually figured out how to do some things and did them. Now, this may not be a big deal to a lot of you, but some of you I know will understand the absolute, what felt like futility of trying to figure out how to use technology. And yesterday I did it. I did it. Okay, I did ask for a little help, but there was no one here to ask, so I had to ask for some divine intervention. And boy, my angels, they were right on it. I stayed so calm and I got my work done. And I felt so good when it was over. Divine intervention. Some of you call it praying. Some of you call it speaking, meditating. I don't care what you call it. It's powerful stuff. Powerful. Boy, I tell you, I don't know how much you're enjoying this coffee in the morning, but I am so enjoying being with you, and I have now totally convinced myself that I'm like Miss Marianne on Romper Room, and I can see you out there. I truly feel like I am not alone when I am having my coffee with you. Okay, work to do, exercise to get. Have a day. Have a day of peace. Stay calm. Don't watch too much news. And please, don't make any news. Just be safe. See you tomorrow morning.